Hello, everybody. I hope you hear me well. And nice to see that you joined this webinar. And yep, we can start. Today we will talk about Fronius Reserva battery. And if you have any questions, please type at question section. And then, yeah, we can start. Yeah, today, today's presenter, it's me, Andrus. I'm technical advisor for Baltic states. Here below, you can find my contacts. So later, if you have more questions or you want to ask something else, you can contact with me directly. Okay. Yes, today we will. I will tell you a little bit about Fronius Reserva batteries, how it looks, how it's designed, about its features, and then safety and lifetime. Okay, we can start with question why storage. In nowadays we have more and more renewable energy, so sometimes electricity price are negative, so we don't want to sell to grid, or sometimes our grid operator is not allowed to produce any energy to grid, so we should keep more and more energy at our home. So batteries becomes more and more popular. So trends of the batteries is because battery cells and other components and some new technologies comes to our world, and we have new business cases. Batteries, and we see that batteries in the nearest future become like a mainstream at our homes. So another thing that's LFP technology of the batteries will become more and more popular. LFP is lithium iron phosphate cell chemistry batteries. Also, very good energy storage is EV cars, but at this moment we don't have a lot of EV cars. At this moment, it's not so popular. So we have to install batteries at our homes. Later, when we will have more EV cars, we could share our produced and in some cases cheap or free of energy at our home, split at EV car and batteries. So we will have more and more storage energy at our home. What's next? With Fronius Reserva, we have a full system which keeps quite a lot of energy at our home, and we don't need to sell to grid. With our another product, Energy Cost Assistant, we can have energy flow management of all energy from the sun or from the grid at our home in cheapest and most intelligent way. Because if tariffs of electricity is negative, we can charge our battery. If we have a lot of sun, we can charge our batteries. Also, if you have a tower at your PV plant, another products like Fronius Watt Pilot for EV charging, or Fronius On Pilot for heating solution, you can keep additional more energy at your home. And also, with Reserva batteries, you can use another backup power solutions together with backup switch or Fronius controller, or PV point comfort, for example. If you don't know about these products, you can check it at our Fronius main web page, or you can ask me. I will share more information about our products. So, Reserva system design, how it looks. It looks quite thin. It's a module system, so you don't need wirings between modules. Because it is quite thin, you can install near a wall, and it not takes a lot of space at your, for example, garage. Here you can see how modules looks like. You can put just each on another, and you can build your own tower of Reserva battery. On the left side, you can see how nice all cables are hidden under this cover on the right of the battery. This cover you can take off and to do wirings. How it looks under this cover, you can see on the right side, here is without this cover, and here you can see DC area, DC1 plus minus and DC2 plus minus. DC1 you can connect directly to your inverter and charge your batteries. If you have more towers, you can use DC2 for parallel connection. Here below you can see inverter connection area for communication. If you have more towers, here is communication ports for in and out. Here in the upper left corner is service port, but it's inactive at this moment. It's for future solutions if we will have later. On the left side, we have USB port, but it's inactive too at this moment. At this moment, we don't need it, but maybe we will use it for another purposes. Here's a button for start of the battery, and if you push one time, you can start your battery. If you keep pushed for 5 seconds, you can dark start if the battery is discharged, fully discharged. So you can start live your battery with this 5-second push. And here is main switch of this battery. Yes, as I told, the Reserva batteries is module system. So one module is 3.15 kilowatt hours, 33.5 kilogram, and you can use it and quite wide range of temperature from -20 to +55. Most healthy for the batteries if you can keep from 15 to 30 degrees, but quite good it will be charge or discharge, and from +5 to +40 degrees. If temperature around the battery will be +5 or below, you can charge or discharge battery, but the battery will charge or discharge in lower power, around 10 amps. In this power, you can charge or discharge your battery. Because battery BMS battery management system will save its battery and will charge in lower power. Okay, these batteries. So yeah, one more thing that's high voltage batteries, not low voltage. Like in some cases, it is 24, 48 volts, but it's one model 102 volts. So smallest tower could be with two models, 204 volts, and up to 515 volts if you have 5 model tower. Yes, smallest battery could be up to from the 6.3 kilowatt hour and up to almost 16 kilowatt hour battery. So this system quite flexible. Of course, you can expand if you will install 2 modules. Later, you can add more modules, up to 5 modules. Also, inside of the battery, there are no DC-DC converter, so there are no additional efficiency loss like in some other batteries. So LFP cell chemistry is safe and long life battery. And yep, this battery of course supports backup power solutions like PV Comfort, Fronius switch, manual switch, or Fronius controller, automatic switch, if you want to use backup power. So about features, you can install up to 4 towers of Reserva batteries, and you can have up to 63 kilowatt hours of capacity. Main thing that all towers should be the same and the same power. For example, if you have one tower with 4 modules, so all other towers should be with 4 modules. And if you want to use more towers, you don't need additional any DC combiner box, so you don't need another product, so it saves some money. So now with the batteries, we have a full system, inverter, hybrid inverter, EV charger, which is quite new product, smart meter, backup switch, on pilot water heating, and Reserva battery in this system. Another thing that we hear that people want to know, want to see how much of battery is charged. So our battery has a LED line which shows which has an indicator about status, how much of energy is charged in the battery. Also, if you have a Reserva 15.8 kilowatt-hour battery, you can, and of course, and if you have a bigger inverter, you can charge your car directly from the battery. There is example, if you have 11 kilowatts electric car, so you can charge your car directly from the battery. For commissioning, you don't need additional apps, so you can use Solar Start, and we have how to do commissioning of Reserva batteries, and you can watch it at our YouTube channel. As I told before, the battery is quite thin, so you can install near the wall and save more space at your, for example, garage. Yeah, and this battery has quite wide range of the temperature. About charging power, so if you have a Primo one-phase inverter, you can install up to 3 models, and you can have a 9.46 kilowatt-hour battery. If you have three-phase inverters, you can have up to 15.8 kilowatt-hour of the battery, and charge your battery up to 11.2 kilowatts power. Of course, as I told before, it depends of how big of an inverter you have. If you have 12 kilowatts inverter and biggest battery, you can charge your battery up to 11.2 kilowatt hour. Of course, if you have for example, 6 kilowatts inverter and 15.76 kilowatt hour battery, you can charge approximately 6 kilowatt power. In this power, you can charge your battery. So this power perfect for backup. About safety and lifetime. Maybe somebody remember that 12 years ago we had Fronius solar battery. So we have quite a long experience with this LFP technology of cell chemistry. It's the same it was in the past, and now Fronius Reserva has the same LFP cell chemistry. So when we start to sell this solar battery, it was quite expensive and not so much popular because probably of the price. So later we discontinued this product, and now we're back with Fronius Reserva. But we have quite long experience with this technology and these batteries, so we know that LFP technology is safe and has a long life. Okay, so if we are comparing some cell chemistry, we have some different of lithium cells, and we use some different chemistry of lithium and other components in different products. For example, lithium cobalt oxide is mostly used for at our cell phones. So these batteries have shorter lifespan and smaller, less safer than lithium iron phosphate batteries at Fronius Reserva. As you see, it's quite long lifespan and very safe batteries. For electric vehicles, another chemistry of lithium is used, and it has different parameters. Okay, so battery lifetime, when we are calculating battery lifetime, we should check what we are using. About cell chemistry, discharging, charging, discharging power, and temperature, thermal management. Charging, discharging power and thermal management is controlling by BMS. So battery is not equal to battery. So if you have cell phone battery and Fronius Reserva battery, it's not the same what we have. Okay, so as I told that we have quite a long experience with Fronius solar battery. So we have real-time data around for 10 years. So so we know that after 10 years, these batteries, this chemistry of these batteries still have around 90% of capacity from the beginning. And now we can calculate how this battery will degrade in the future. These calculations, and in our experience, we know that we can calculate 250 cycles per year. It's mostly number of cycles per year at households. So we can calculate that after another 10 years, so after 20 years, it still should have around 75% of battery. So if we had in the past 12 kilowatt hour battery, with after 20 years, we still should have around 9 kilowatt hour of the battery. So sometimes end customers are worrying that yeah, after 5 or 10 years, probably they should throw, and investment in the battery and good quality battery, it's waste of money, and then we don't need this product. So we are calculating that it should be quite usable after a long time. So for example, after 30 years, it should be around 60, more than 60% of the batteries. So battery is investment for long years. Also, for the Reserva batteries, we tested at 6,000 cycles, and after 6,000 cycles, it still has more than 60% of capacity. So almost after 25 years, it should still have more than 60% of the batteries. So Reserva investment in Reserva batteries, it's a good thing. Another thing that these products are from the Fronius from European manufacturer. So all our products are in good quality. Also, if you have all system, the EV charging, what pilot, on pilot for water heating. If you use energy cost assistant for your system, to use dynamic electricity tariffs, you can keep more and more energy at your home. Another thing about energy cost assistant, the system is also checking weather conditions, and if we see that storm are coming, the system will charge your batteries, and if electricity will disappear, you will have your battery fully charged. Our products designed by Fronius, so we can offer you a 10-year warranty. Our support are very good, and service. You can call our hotline and communicate if something happened, and then if you have some problems, so you can call us or write by email or via Solar SOS. Also, we are focused on data security, so all data of our customers are saved in Europe service. So Fronius Reserva, it's for homeowners or small commercial, for which ones is enough up to 63 kilowatt-hour batteries. Our batteries and our system is nice integrated in all PV plant, and you can save quite a lot of electricity at your home or your commercial buildings. Yes, our service, as I told, is very good. High voltage batteries without conversion losses, big conversion losses. It works quite efficiency. Yeah. Yes. So safe technology of cells and easy commissioning via Solar Startup. So, and it installed looks very nice at your garage or warehouse. So, Taiwan, and your questions. So next month, our sales partners will get first of these Reserva batteries, so you can contact them. You can all our sales partners you can find via our webpage. You can go to solar energy installers and partners, contacts, and find sales partners. If you are end customer, you can contact with our installers. You can find them again at fronius.com, solar energy, homeowners, contact, and find installer. You can write your city, and you will see nearest installers, and you can contact them, discuss about installation, which size of the batteries you should choose, and which another products we can offer for you. Another thing that if you need more, you want to know more deeper about Reserva, you can go to our webpage. Also, you can find a lot of webinars on how-to videos at YouTube Fronius channel. And I can offer you another one webinar about storage and backup power solution, which is not uploaded at YouTube, but it's very nice and very quite very clear explained how to use and about how to use batteries, storage, and how to use backup power solutions. So if you want this one, just you can write at the question section or write me directly, and I will send you link for this webinar. Okay, now we can check questions. I see a few questions. Okay, when will energy cost assistance be available for Baltic market, especially in Latvia? In Lithuania and Estonia, it's already available. Unfortunately, in Latvia, it's not available because we don't have a web shop and we can't offer this for Latvia. We are working on it, how to offer energy cost assistance for non-web shop countries, but at this moment we can offer only how to use battery. For example, if you have SolarWeb app at your phone and you know that storm is coming, or your grid operator will say that tomorrow you don't have electricity, so you can manually charge your battery manually, and then this battery will be locked for 24 hours, and when the grid will be down, you will have electricity at your home. So this is one of the solution. Should we change country settings to LT or EE instead? I think it will not work, because for energy cost assistant you need a SolarWeb premium account, and you can't buy it in Latvia. Maybe it is some workarounds, but I'm not sure it will work because energy SolarWeb premium, we need to check weather conditions and how much of sun will be in your location. So probably it will not work properly. Yeah, so unfortunately I can tell you that it will work in Latvia. Okay, yeah, of course, you can test. Maybe you will find some workarounds, and then maybe it will work at your installation. Okay, another question. Who is producer of the battery cells for your Reserva battery? Yes, of course. Battery cells we are not producing by our own. It is manufacturer of Chinese producer, probably biggest or one of the biggest producer of battery cells, and this producer is not producing batteries for end customers. They are producing just for companies like we and others. So Yeah, it's choose this manufacturer because European cell battery manufacturers, cell batteries will be quite expensive. And probably no one will want to buy if we will buy from these cells from the Europe. But we are working with European manufacturers, and maybe we will see how it will happen in the future. Maybe we can offer a good price the battery cells, so we can offer later. Your question, it's made by BYD, then its answer is no. It's another producer, but I can tell you which one, but it works. It offers very good quality product. Which one we can't buy here in Europe. Okay. Is new Reserva battery available in Crete? Sorry, I can't answer for this question because I'm responsible for Baltic countries and I'm not sure. But I will check after presentation, and I will send you by email this answer. Prices, about Reserva prices, as I told you, can ask our sales partners, but it should be around the same price like BYD batteries. So yeah, so our inverters I not mentioned, but our inverters are compatible with BYD or LG batteries, and we are still working with these producers. But we are offering Reserva batteries because we want to offer for end customer all system from one hand. So if something will happen with battery, we will not send end customer, please contact with BYD or LG or something else. If something happen with our products, so we are responsible for them, and our all support will comes from us. Okay. Looks like all questions are answered. So if you will need any other answers, please contact with me directly. And okay, thank you for your time, and we will see each other in next webinars.